my name is Disposition-Martin, and I'm coming from my kindergarten classroom here in Norfolk, Virginia, to share with you about my dispositions of teaching for my introduction to graduate studies class at Grand Canyon University. What disposition do I think I possess that makes me a successful teacher? I keep the best interest of my students first. They are my priority. I was looking at the question on the survey that says, educators should believe that all students can learn and should set and support realistic expectations for student success. The part that really stuck with me was the realistic expectations. A lot of the mandates in my district are not developmentally appropriate for my students, and they're often not realistic. However, I still try my best to adhere to the mandates, do what I'm told, while respecting where my student is developmentally. It's a balancing act, but it's one challenge that I enjoy doing. Another disposition that is important to me is continued study. I enjoy learning about learning. How can I improve my teaching? After 25 years in the classroom, I do not believe that there is not anything else that I can learn. I want to learn more. One of the assignments for this course that I really enjoyed was looking for a journal article after talking to a professional in my school. And I learned the difference between a reading coach and a reading specialist. And all this time I was, upset with my coworker when I just had no understanding of her job description. And so that article really helped me understand what she does and how she's beneficial to my school. So I will continue to keep my students' best interest and continue learning about my profession. Now, what dispositions do I need to, improve upon? I would like to improve upon a better understanding how to use technology in the classroom. And it's a big scary thing, and it can be dangerous, but I believe there are some benefits to using technology in the classroom. And I'd like to move beyond the smart board in our classroom and different websites, and how can I use technology to promote student learning and increase student productivity. We're living in a more technologically advanced world, and I'd like to learn how to use it for the benefit of my students. And another area disposition I would like to improve upon is my discourse, having a more respectful professional discourse. A lot of times I do enjoy the profession of teaching. I was created to teach, but a lot of times out of frustration, because the profession has changed so drastically since I first started, my discourse often comes out negative, and I'd really like to change that. I think there are better ways to express your frustration respectfully while promoting this profession. So two dispositions I'd like to improve upon are the use of technology and promoting a more respectful discourse for a profession I've dedicated my life to. And lastly, what does a professional educator look like, and how do they behave? I believe a professional educator is a leader and a server. A professional educator is a leader who makes leaders. I believe that the professional educator understands that not all decisions will be top down, and oftentimes the solution can be from the bottom. A good professional educator listens and builds relationships to work well with people, to teach children, to be in a collegial atmosphere. So, an example of a good leader, my current administrator, wonderful example of a good leader. She stops, she listens. She's actually in the classroom. She's just not in her office doing paperwork. She is an example of a professional educator, and I admire her qualities. So that is all. I have enjoyed this course. I've enjoyed talking to some of you via DQs. Stay blessed. Good luck on this journey we're on.